According to a source, This Morning executives have been keen on Stacey Solomon for a long time and claim she had started talking to bosses several months ago. They added the 32-year-old and husband Joe Swash, 40, could replace Philip Schofield, 60, and Holly Willoughby, 41, when the time is right. She's a huge hit on Loose Women and has a broad appeal among all age groups who watch ITV, a source told Closer magazine. Stacey actually started talking to This Morning bosses several months ago, and they made clear they saw a role for both her and Joe to work as part of the program in the future. ITV bosses have long been planning for what life looks like after Phil and Holly, because they know nothing lasts forever on TV. The source claimed that a move on the show could happen sooner than expected following recent backlash surrounding the pair. Fern Britton's ex-husband Phil Vickery seen kissing her best pal 2 years after split. This Morning chef Phil Vickery, 61, publicly shared a kiss with Lorraine Stanton after a date in London yesterday. The 58-year-old is believed to be the best friend of his ex-wife Fern Britton, who he split from in 2020. Read more here. Philip and Holly were accused of jumping the queue at Westminster Hall to see the Queen's coffin earlier this month. The backlash led to 75,000 people signing a petition to have them sacked from the show. The presenters are now said to be wounded by the situation and worried about their relationship with viewers. Last week, Holly spoke out about the backlash during a segment on the Queen's funeral. She explained, like hundreds of accredited broadcasters and journalists, we were given official permission to access the hall. It was strictly for the purpose of reporting on the event for millions of people in the UK, who haven't been able to visit Westminster in person. The rules were that we would be quickly escorted around the edges to a platform at the back. In contrast, those paying respects walked along a carpeted area beside the coffin and were given time to pause. Holly continued, we, of course, respected those rules, however, we realize it may have looked like something else and therefore totally understand the reaction. Please know, we would never jump a queue. Kirsty Allsopp warns don't be fooled on Phil and Holly queue row, revealed Cher, 76, looks ageless as she sizzles in plunging latex one-piece, pictured Nadia Sawalha wades into vitriol aimed at Harry and Meghan over PDA, reaction, Express. Co.uk has contacted a representative for This Morning, Stacey Solomon and Joe Swash for comment. Stacey had a feel of presenting earlier this year when she replaced Tom Allen on Bake Off, The Professionals. Ahead of filming, she told her fans the job wasn't close to her home, so daughter Rose would be coming with her. Miss the boys and the fur boys so much already, she added. But also praying for Joe, who's in charge of everyone, and they break up for half-term today. She has previously briefly hosted on The X Factor, which shot her to fame. In March 2021, she returned to screens for her home decluttering series Sort Your Life Out. This Morning airs weekdays from 10 a.m. on ITV.